I'm supposed to be giving Morgan Nelson my love?
Yeah.
Did someone say that? I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Well, it's been a while, everybody.
Yeah.
If you don't know who we are, I'm Mark.
And I'm Nicole.
And normally we do a morning show. This is in the evening.
Yeah.
It's like the morning show, but at night.
And instead of woodworking questions,
we giving stuff away.
We're giving stuff away.
So much stuff that it's the holy crap giveaway with tons of sponsors that helped us out. We also bought some stuff of our own because we just thought they were cool items that we want you guys to have. So we'll be shipping those to you. We have some rules on how this is going to work.
Yep.
And some things to let you know about.
There's a lot of people in the chat. Let's see how many we have.
So we'll be shipping those.
You're talking.
Oh, yeah, look at that great shirt.
810 people.
So first of all, the chat is going to be insane, but the chat is how we are going to pick the winner. Hopefully the system we have in place will work. We do have a fallback solution if it doesn't. We also chose a low latency mode for the video, so if the video looks a little bit grainy, it's because we chose low latency. Normally we don't do that. We want the best quality possible, but today it's all about you guys being able to type something in the chat. Okay, understood?
Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pull the winners because this is not working.
That's what I was afraid of.
I know.
She's like, we have this great new system. It's going to be awesome. Nightbot does giveaways. I'm like, but are we sure it works? Well, oh, yes.
Here, let me just double check to see let me just see if Showbot is in. Does this work?
So yeah, it was supposed to be an automated method to pick the winner, but we're going to have to rely on the old system, which is
the wonderful old
Nicole just kind of picking a name.
Seriously, if you say pick me, you won't get it.
No.
Not at all. We're going to have keywords. And you can only say the word once.
Yeah, so the goal is, let's try to be civil about this if we can. When we give you a keyword, if you're interested in the item we're giving away, you type that keyword exactly as presented and you type it once. If you type it multiple times, well, something would have happened with the old system. Right now, nothing will happen.
Nothing's going to happen.
But just be respectful. If you spam it, that's going to cause a lot of problems.
Well, that's why I put on the slow mode too.
Yeah.
I might put it higher.
Well, slow mode is on, which means you can only post something every 30 seconds.
I could up to 60.
Don't make her do it. She'll turn this car around.
Don't talk unless you really have something to say.
She'll come back there and smack you on the booty.
I can't read any of that stuff. It's like flom.
Okay, so whoops, look at this. Wrong camera. Pick the wrong camera there. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's a couple of the rules. First of all, United States only. We apologize for this, but it is not our fault. International giveaway laws and sweepstakes laws are very complicated.
Oh, it does work.
Oh, it does work?
It does work.
Okay. Sweepstakes laws are very complicated, and in order to comply with those laws so that we don't get in trouble, there's so many things that have to happen that it's really not safe. It's also, in some cases, against terms of service on platforms like YouTube or Facebook or whatever you're using. So again, apologies to our international friends and viewers. We love you guys, but this is something that our hands are tied on. Remember, type that keyword in the chat only once, and if the system works, and you do type it more than once, you will be disqualified from that giveaway. You can't win if you type it twice. So only type it once.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you do win, if your name was selected, one of the lucky people, just email Nicole at thewoodwhisperer.com. Send her your information, remind her what you won. That would be helpful. But we'll be writing your name down as well, and we'll check it against that. Give us your address, and we'll be able to make sure you get your item. The other thing is...
Let me pull up the document, too, because I want to make sure that I log on my end.
Sounds good.
That we spot check.
And don't expect these things to arrive before Christmas.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
As the kids told me, there's only 6 days left till Santa.
Only 6 days left till Santa. Yeah, so probably January is when you could expect these things to come. And you know what? Most importantly, the most important rule today is to be merry.
Be merry.
We can't all be winners, but we can all be merry.
We have some really nice people in the chat. A lot of people that have joined us for the first time ever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
So
glad you could hang out with us.
I'm actually going to go. I know a number of you joined the membership part of YouTube. There's a bunch of. If you go underneath the community tab, there's a bunch of posts there waiting for you. After shows and. Yeah, it's mainly after shows, but there's a few extra little fun
good stuff there.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you do a super chat, we appreciate it.
Oh,
we really,
so appreciate
really do.
it.
Thank you so much.
But you don't have to.
People are feeling generous, but super chats will not buy our love. Well, they will. You just won't win anything necessarily.
It will not buy Nightbot's love.
It doesn't increase your chances of winning. Let's put it that way. But we certainly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who does that. If we don't give you a shout out. So, anything else we have to do before we get started? I'm super excited.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm really, it's been a
while since we've done a show.
Yeah, it
had
has.
a couple of weeks off.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about this stuff. They just want us to get to the giveaways.
Give me the stuff. Oh, did you tell them that the low quality of the video is on purpose? Okay.
Already did that.
All right.
It's
did you
very
notice
much
the clock is correct too?
I just corrected that hour. It was off by an hour. All right, you guys ready for this?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's start with something
Are we going to do
simple.
some warm-ups?
Yeah, this will be a warm-up. Okay.
Let's see how well you can follow instructions.
Well, I could follow instructions.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to make sure I find the people that have been doing super chats so we can thank you properly.
So the first item we're going to give away here today. Look, I got a little bit of gas.
You have a lot of gas.
So if I drop one on you, Nicole, my apologies, but I'm kind of stuck here with you. Okay.
Oh, no.
So the first item is a crown angle gauge, like a bevel gauge.
Yep.
And the key word is crown me.
Crown me.
So if you want this, if you're interested in this, please type that into the chat and Nicole will try to pick a winner.
And you only can win once. So if this is something that you're not interested in, you want to hold out for something later.
Hold out for something better, which is probably not a bad idea.
This is so cool. I can actually see how many people are typing it in.
That's good.
142 people. Wow, that's cool.
That's great. So I've had one of these for years. The first one I had was a crown. I have since spent too much money on ones that don't do anything different, but they're more expensive, so that's cool. And this is where it all started for me. This was a crown bevel gauge. So if you need to find angles, for your projects, laying out some dovetails,
laying down some dovetails,
6-to-1 ratio, 8-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
you could do that with this.
Yep. Again, do not type it more than once.
Just one time.
Just one time.
Nicole, I've stalled as much as I can on this angle gauge. Well, I wanted to say, on this bevel gauge.
If you are interested, if you don't win this, if you head on over to our Amazon store, Amazon.com/shop/thewoodswhisperer. That's where I found it.
Oh, good.
I basically went into our store and I was like, I'm going to buy.
What does Mark talk about?
I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. So it was like I was just buying a bunch of stuff that you had already bought to give away.
Yep. So. And also on the back of this, just an important note: California wants you to know that everything can kill you.
Oh yes.
So there's that.
There you go. There you go.
All right.
No, all caps doesn't matter. It just needs to be all one word. Crown me. So it can be lowercase. As of right now, I have 333 people.
You're going to need to pick a winner here, Nicole.
Well, it's still coming in.
We got to keep moving.
All right.
But we have children in the house.
Yeah, this is
that
true.
Require our attention.
All right, let's see.
And it's just a bevel gauge.
Len Hees.
Len Hees or Hees.
Len, you won.
Wow.
Let's see if this works. So here's what I'm going to do. So crown me in my document, Command B. Does that even work? Len.
They're all still crowning me.
Len. There he is, Len.
Okay.
You won.
Congratulations. Email Nicole. That's Nicole@thewoodwhisperer.com. Send her your address. Remind her what you won. That's the bevel gauge.
Yes, please.
You're good to go.
Remind me.
Yep.
And we'll get this out to you.
Okay. Let's move on to the next thing.
All right.
And of course, once you see us pick a winner, stop typing.
Yeah.
Right? If you're going to type that thing.
We tried to do the lower latency on this. So.
Well, look at that keyword. That can only mean one thing.
What is it?
That could only mean.
I can't see it.
It could only mean that I'm stepping on my microphone cable. My favorite respirator. This is the 3M 6500.
Do you have a pencil? I need a piece of paper and a pencil.
Here's a pencil.
This is not working for me.
No. You have to get up if you want a piece of
paper.
paper.
All right, I'll get some paper.
So you guys know how much I use my respirator, the 3M 6500. That keyword, by the way, if you don't see it there on the screen.
I don't have the keyword set, so if they're typing it, it doesn't matter. We're figuring this out.
Yeah, we are.
Len.
Nicole, hold on.
You're terrible at this.
So I was on a podcast a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell some stories.
That's fine.
Shop Sounds Podcast. Bunch of nice guys over there. If you like listening to the podcast, I sat in. It was a fun little conversation. Talked about wood movement.
Yep.
Talked about radon. That's a thing.
Yep.
Can I go now, Nicole?
Yeah, you can. What's the podcast name?
Shop Sounds Podcast.
Sounds, yeah.
Okay, so the key word on this one is lungs, 1. And this is the 3M 6500 respirator. This one doesn't come with any cartridges, so you're going to want to buy those nice little pink or gray cartridges or the organic cartridges that go on top. Those are fantastic. So
the cartridges are a little hard to find right now, but
you can still find them.
Yeah.
I just bought some spares the other day because mine were getting to the point they need to be replaced. This is the quick latch, quick release version. Brand new, even though I did touch it. Maybe I'll disinfect it before.
Yeah. You did a whole video on this, on how to clean.
How to keep it cleaned
How
and
to
maintained.
keep it cleaned and...
And thanks to COVID, that video has tons of views now. Nobody cared before
Nobody cared before. Oh my
All right,
gosh.
so again, the key word for this, if you want this respirator, is lungs 1.
There, lungs
Keep those
one.
lungs safe.
Mark's Elf on the Shelf. I love your shirt. I don't remember buying it.
I don't know where it came from.
I think I must have bought it on sale
It was in
at the end of the season.
It was in the cabinet, and I put it on, and here we are.
Hey, what about that Mandalorian finale?
Nicole, no, we don't talk about that on this show. Okay? This is a Star Trek only show.
No,
We're talking about the last episode of Discovery.
All right, let's see. I got 182 people so far eligible for this one. Should I go ahead and draw?
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Let's roll it. Doug
Schreifer.
Schreifer.
Well, thank you, Doug. Thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoy your new respirator.
Yep.
I hope you could breathe easy once you have it, because it's a fantastic respirator. It's the one I use every day.
Let me message him. Doug. There he is. You won.
I don't think you need to do that.
Okay.
It's going to take too long.
All right.
And we need to get the next keyword in so that I can tell them what the next keyword is.
Okay, what's the next keyword?
I don't want to be here all night, Nicole.
All right. What are you giving away next? These are the warm-ups, right?
Yes. The screwdriver.
Oh, the screwdriver.
Okay, keyword on this one is screwed. Screwed 1.
Screwed 1. You know what? We haven't watched Scrooged yet.
Nope.
And I'm really upset about that.
Yeah, we just watched Indiana Jones, and it had the chick from Scrooge, so we're good. Okay.
Lumpy.
Screwed. Screwed 1.
Screwed 1.
Right, this is Mega Pro. If you do anything around the house, DIY related, this is the kind of screwdriver you want to keep in the kitchen drawer.
I love that thing.
It's a good multi-tool and has all the different bits, standard stuff that you would want in there. I've got 2 of these, one in the shop and one in the house.
One to give away, though.
And this is the one we're giving away.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. So
I love it.
Highly recommend. Look, check it out. All the little bits are kept in here. Pop them in. So I use this thing constantly on house projects.
He got that because I kept stealing his screwdrivers from the shop.
Yep. I said, steal this one if you're going to steal one.
He's like, look, I got you this one.
Yeah.
It's in the house.
But anybody who is into these like multi-tools like this, not a multi-tool, but a multi-bit screwdriver tool like that, Mega Pro is one of the best out there. So
it's a good one.
They make little ratcheting ones too. This is not the ratcheting one, but still pretty darn good.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, so screwed 1 is the key word.
All right, here we go.
Who's our winner?
Our winner is Seth Chapel.
That would be Chapel, Nicole.
Chapel.
Doesn't have to be more complicated than that. Seth Chapel, congratulations. You're going to get screwed. Good.
All right.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Yep.
See how much better this is when you don't have to type in a person's name? This is the Fire TV now.
Are you putting my email on there too? Like to remind them?
I will remind them periodically to email Nicole@thewooodwhisperer.com. Okay, look. This is the device that needs no introduction.
It doesn't.
But I'm going to give it one anyway.
And it kind of seems weird that we're giving one away.
Doesn't it though? Doesn't it? But there's logic to it.
Yeah, there is.
So if you are on any kind of Amazon Prime app or on a Fire TV device, you search for the Wood Whisperer, you're going to find everything there. Our entire library is uploaded to Amazon Prime in higher quality, especially the older stuff, higher quality than what you can see on YouTube. So if you're catching up, maybe you're new, you've never seen any of my old stuff, that's the way to watch it if you can.
It's great because
Amazon.
You can binge it. There's 14 seasons? It might be, 14 seasons. I still have, you just released a video. I need to get that one up there, but it's up to date, except for the one you just released.
Yeah, the picture frame one.
Yeah.
It's a little weird to refer to the show in seasons because I think of the show in terms of our lives.
Yeah.
Right? So the years are just like anyone else's years.
It blurs.
But you call them seasons.
Yeah, because that's how, that's how Amazon handles shows. It does it by season.
Feels weird.
So I just said
each year is a season.
Except for the first season, that's like, because we started the Wood Whisperer at the end of 2006. So I bundled 2006 and 2007 together.
Yeah, that was a short year.
Season 1 is roughly 2 years.
My favorite season was season 3. That's where they really got into their characters. They understood who they were. That's when things got really good. Honestly, it's all
pre-tattoos.
Yeah, it's all been downhill from there.
Yeah,
to be honest. So Fire TV 1 is your keyword.
Trevor Hillman asks, "Can you watch guild items?"
No. There are ways.
There's ways. You can put this app called Plex on here.
And you have to pronounce it that way. You have to go
Plex.
Plex. Yeah, Plex is fantastic, and it's on just about every device out there. So you can take guild videos, put them on your computer, host them locally, and watch them through Plex. That's how most guild members do it.
In fact, in the guild Facebook group, we have a topic that revolves around this, and it's called Plex.
People ask
so
it
if you
all
just
the time.
search Plex in the guild group, you'll find tons of ways to watch guild videos on your TV.
All right, let's pick a winner.
All right.
Somebody's getting their Fire TV on.
Somebody's going to get their Fire TV on. It will be Scott Maxwell.
Scott Maxwell with a beautiful black and white photo.
Oh, yes.
And a wonderful beard. Well, congratulations, Scott. These things are great. If you never used one before, it's a USB stick. You just put that little thing in the back of your TV, fire it up, connect it to your Amazon account, assuming you have one, and you are good to go.
So just to reiterate, email me, Nicole@thewoodwhisperer.com.
Yep.
And I will get your, and be sure to remind me what you won.
That's helpful.
And I will get your address and ship this. And I'm making sure that you're in the U.S.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to start not calling Yoda anymore, and I'm just
Yoda?
going to call him Old Man Grogu.
There you go.
Right? I'm going in the opposite direction.
Hey, I got something to add at the last minute. I want you to show this off.
Why?
This is something that I ordered. I ordered too many of them, so I'm going to give one away. It's from Whitehall Pottery, and it kind of sums up my feelings for the year.
Does this mug say F this?
No.
Because that kind of is what I would assume you'd be saying right about now.
So this is...
What's the key word?
Mug 1, MUG1, the number 1. So it has a Bigfoot on it. It says social distancing 2020. So if you would like to...
That's nice.
I mean, it's a tanker too. It's a huge mug. Really nice quality.
Sure.
But she's an amazing potter.
It's beautiful.
She makes these mugs. If you want to check out her other stuff, you can go to Whitehall Pottery. I have to thank Fred, our good buddy Fred.
Oh, yeah, Fred.
Where's the fist bump stuff?
Somewhere over there.
It's around here. Fred, I started following him on Instagram. His Instagram is full of like t-shirts and other cool stuff. And
he's a big supporter
I love Fred.
of
So
content creators.
I had an extra
cool.
mug that I wanted to give away.
Cool.
She's super talented. So let's go ahead and roll it.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
L.E.
L-E.
L.E.
Okay.
So L.E. I don't know your name.
Whoever you are, enjoy your new mug if it doesn't break on the way there.
No, I'll pack it. I bought 6 mugs and not one of them broke.
Oh, good.
So L.E. Go ahead and email me, Nicole@thewoodwhisperer.com, and I will send you that mug to enjoy your warm beverage from.
Well, there you go.
And hopefully 2021 will be even better.
Cool. Okay. I think that's all the stuff that we bought. The sponsored items are coming up right now.
Yep.
Let me take a drink of water.
Okay, you do that.
Pause for Nicole to gather herself here.
I will add my last minute mug submission here.
Yeah.
L.E.
Deer Park, that's good water. Okay. So we do have a bunch of sponsors, companies we've worked with in the past.
Yep.
Who we thought would be great folks to help us out with this giveaway, and they rose to the occasion.
They did.
And thank you so much to every one of these sponsors for helping us out. We really appreciate their participation.
A lot of these sponsors also helped us during Woodworkers Fighting Cancer.
Sure did.
And donated items for the auction. So giving them some good love.
In a lot of cases, for these I don't have the item here, so I'm going to show you an image.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
2 lucky winners will get a pair of MLCS Merle clamps.
Merle.
Okay, so you're going to get a pair.
So
and there will be 2 winners for this.
Actually, we're going to pick.
So 2 winners for that.
2 winners for these, so and 2 sets. So it's 4 total. And then
MLCS 1, by the way, is that key word. 1 lucky winner will get this 30-piece router bit set from MLCS.
So it's all, you're putting in MLCS 1, and we're going to pull 3.
We're going to pull 3 winners. 2 will get the set of clamps, and 1 will get the router bits.
The router bit set gets to choose. The winner gets to choose either a 1/4 or 1/2 inch shank.
Oh, I didn't know that.
With free Diamond and Bearing Lube.
Okay, so make sure that if you hold on a second, if you actually win and you get the router bits, make sure you let us know. 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch shank.
Yeah.
And this way we can make that go a little bit faster for you.
Yeah.
MLCS is great. They're a sponsor of the show in various different ways. We
Hi,
just got
Mitch.
their little thing up there. Hey, Mitch. If you've watched my picture frame video that we just did recently, it really showcased the Merle clamp very well. It's great for frames, for putting together chairs. It's really the best in breed for that type of clamping system. Fantastic, and great people behind it.
Oh, everybody's loving this one. I got a lot of, ooh, what? We have almost 2,000 people watching.
Yeah, and keep in mind, what?
Jeez.
Holy moly. Free stuff is magical, Nicole.
Magical, it's a magical.
We're going to do this every Friday. All right, so MLCS 1, and that actually gets you, 3 opportunities to possibly win. So you want to start picking some winners?
I will roll it. All right.
Roll it, baby!
Roll.
I'm a little nervous now that there's 2,000 people.
All right, so Nate Littlefield,
okay.
You were the first winner of the first Merle clamp.
Okay, Nate, you are going to love those clamps, man. I'm telling you.
And we're going to do another one. And
roll them.
Jason Goodrich. Hey, I recognize.
Jason Goodrich. Congratulations.
Jason Goodrich.
You get a set of clamps.
You get a set of
You'll get a set of clamps.
All right, here's for the bits. Ready?
I'm like a skinny white Oprah, Nicole.
Look under your chairs. All right.
Rajan Kishna. Rajan Kishna.
Rajan.
Go for it, Nicole.
Rajen.
Who's that director you really like? The New Zealand guy? I
always call him Takiti.
Yeah, Takiti Waki.
Takiti Waki.
She goes Takiti Waki.
That's
my favorite. Taiko Waititi.
I love him anyway.
Yeah, so he's great.
He knows. All right.
He knows you love him. Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah, I love him. He knows I love him.
It's fine.
Anyway, I kickstarted his What We Do in the Shadows movie.
That's a good story.
Anyway. All right, Nate, Jason, you get the Merle clamps, so send me your address. And Rajan, you won the router bits.
So we need to know 1/2 or 1/4.
1/2 or 1/4, and you have to send me your address.
And that's Nicole at thewoodwhisperer.com for those winners.
Wieners.
Wieners, chicken diners. Okay, are you ready for the next thing?
All right.
Okay, the next thing is from our good friends at Rockler. Rockler has this new drill guide thingamajig. By the way, the key word there is Go Rockler.
Go Rockler.
And you can get this thing. We actually have this. They sent these to us, so we have them here, and we will be reshipping them out to you pronto.
What is that?
It's a drill guide.
Okay.
Think of if you don't have a space for a drill press, or you can't put the drill press on top of a workbench and put holes in it.
Yeah.
It's a guide that helps you very accurately drill using a hand drill.
Nice.
Right? So a pretty fantastic new tool. This is not a new invention. These things have existed before. I think just hearing from people who've actually used this, Rockler just made the best one. It's supposed to be like very, very smooth to operate. You'll be getting the drill guide and also the clamp system, which I have it over there. I don't have a picture of it. The clamp system, think if you're doing like pen blanks, and you know how you have to core the inside and put that little brass tube in there? It's a little clamping system that allows you to securely hold things like that. So.
Hey, speaking of Rockler.
Go Rockler.
Do you wanna tell everybody the?
Are you asking me to spill the beans here, Nicole?
You wanna spill the beans?
I'll spill some beans.
Spill those beans.
So it does look like, those of you who are fans of Wood Talk, that's our audio podcast that I do with those turds, Matt Cremona and Shannon Rogers.
I'm sure they're so thankful you call.
They're not even watching. What kind of friends are they? They're not watching this. Matt's over there questioning his choice to put his new shop in his garage. Shannon is on his bike. That's what's going on.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Anyway.
So yeah, it does look like Rockler is going to renew. So unfortunately, you're going to have to listen to us for another year.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm really sad about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rockler is great. Great people, great products.
All right.
Go Rockler.
Go Rockler.
So who's our winner, Nicole?
All right. You ready for me to pull it?
I'm so ready.
Nathan Holden.
Nathan Holden.
Nathan.
Looks like a nice guy.
You do look like a nice guy.
A nice guy named Nathan Holden.
You just won the Rockler thingamajiggy.
Yep, the drill guide and the clamp system.
And the clamp system.
And we will be sending that out ourselves.
Awesome.
And
he said, woot!
Yeah. And just make sure you send Nicole your information. Nicole at thewoodwhisperer.com.
Nicole at thewoodwhisperer.com.
And the party continues, Nicole, with our good friends at Oneida.
Ooh.
Oneida 1. Now, if you're not familiar with Oneida, you should be, because they are a made in the USA sort of company. They're based in Syracuse, which holds a special place in my heart, as I had family that actually have family that lives in Syracuse. And
Andy.
I spent, that's Oneida 1, by the way, is the key word for this one.
So
I spent quite a bit of time in my youth in upstate New York, Nicole.
I've been there. I've been to SUNY.
This is my story right now.
All right.
We're talking about me.
Okay.
I used to love going to my Uncle Andy's place because coming from Jersey, we would get snow once in a while, but not like the lake effect snow that you get in the area he was. And it's the kind of snow where the drifts like go to the level of the rooftops.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff like that. So I used to love going there. But yes, we actually still have family in Syracuse.
Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna be thanking some people that have been doing some super chats while I'm letting it go. But you want to talk about it?
I actually just want to, before we do that, I want to make sure I say what this is, because we actually haven't.
It looks really cool. It looks very whimsical.
Yeah, it's a little, it's a thing. Yeah. So this is their Benchtop personal dust collector. And if you are doing any kind of work, like you see here, this guy's got like a little Dremel, and he's I don't know, he's making sawdust out of a perfectly good guitar. I don't know why he'd be doing that, but if that's your thing. It's great because you put this unit right next to you on the bench. Yeah. So if you don't have the ability to kind of, collect every bit of air in the shop, why not collect it right next to where the dust is being produced? And that's what you're looking at there. A great little personal dust collection system, benchtop dust collection system. So Oneida was super nice to supply that for the giveaway. We appreciate it. Thank you, Oneida. And Oneida, by the way, is the company that makes the Cyclone dust collector that I have. I've got the Dust Gorilla.
The Dust Gorilla.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to say a couple thank yous while everybody's catching up.
A couple super chats here.
Super chats that came in at the top of the show. Joe Dibdle.
Dibdle? Joe Dibdle?
Joe.
Or Dibdle?
He said, long time Wood Whisperer viewer, first time Wood Whisperer giveaway viewer, super excited.
Well, welcome. I hope you win, Joe.
Yep. And then we have Chris. Oh, Chris Levno.
Chris Levno.
He's a. I'm pretty sure that's.
He's been
Chris.
around for a long time.
Yeah.
That's the Chris Levno I'm thinking of.
So Chris, he said, "Way to go, Mark."
Oh, well, thanks.
I'm not sure what was the way.
The T-shirt. It's probably
your
t-shirt.
farting or something.
You don't know how I'm holding it in right now, out of respect
You're
for
like,
you.
Pain.
Oh, I'm holding it in, but you're going to pay the price later.
And then Gary Ross says, I can't believe super chats are required to enter. I hope I get the car or a helicopter. Either way. It's
a brand new car.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome.
Sure.
And then Robert Price said, Merry Christmas to the Spags. Merry Christmas, Robert.
We haven't said that yet. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
For those of you who celebrate that holiday.
Hanukkah just happened, so hope you had a happy Hanukkah.
Yep. All of the holidays.
All of the holidays.
Happy all of them.
All of them.
All right, you ready to pick a winner?
When's Festivus?
The 23rd, I think, or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the 23rd this year.
All right.
I'll get the aluminum pole and the weight set.
Yep.
Get ready to air my grievances.
Feats of strength.
Do some feats of strength.
All right, here's the winner of the Oneida.
Oneida 1, baby.
That would be Michael Decido or Deso. Desio.
Michael Desio.
Michael.
Congratulations, Michael. And you know what? When you get this thing, let us know how it is. This is actually a brand new product. I think just in the last month or so that they came out with. So I'm anxious to hear some feedback on it.
Ooh. Hold on.
Super exciting.
There we go. All right. The next one, I'm loading the keyword.
Okay, ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
This one is this is kind of cool.
I love it.
You know, I like a good pocket knife, Nicole. I like a good combination pocket knife or a multi-tool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who do you think of when you think of tools like this that have like a whole bunch of stuff in it?
You.
Besides me, companies. Who do you think of?
Oh, you just said tool.
Leatherman.
Yeah.
That's like
Leatherman.
That's the name to. Oh my gosh! Look at the chat.
Yeah. Everybody likes the
Leatherman 1. This is the Leatherman Free P2, I believe they call it.
The P2.
Yeah, the P2.
The P2.
That's what I said, Nicole. Leatherman Free P2. Hang on.
You have this one, don't you?
Sorry, just being stupid.
You are stupid.
Not only do I have to fart, but I have to pee too. Sorry. Ruined it even coming out of my mouth. Okay.
My goodness.
So here it is. This is actually the one we're going to send you, but I of course had that picture so you could see what it looks like. I've got this one, and it is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I just used it to put an outlet in at my mom's the other day, which was good. So Leatherman Free P2.
They sent us this to give away, and it was super nice of them.
Yep. So we really appreciate that, Leatherman. And Leatherman 1 is it. I mean, who doesn't want a Leatherman? Who doesn't want a Leatherman on their belt?
IR Peach 99 said, this is only for coffee. So thanks.
The Leatherman?
No, they did a super chat for us.
You could stir your coffee with that Leatherman if you wanted to.
Is there like a little swivel stick on it?
No, there's just a knife. You could shove the knife down in there. Maybe the pliers. But this is a really, you know, they're not all created equal. And some of them kind of, when you snap them open, there's a real satisfying snap to it. You guys know what I'm talking about. This one in particular, really nice. It's just a really sweet Leatherman. So.
Oh, sweet, sweet Leatherman.
Yes. Nicole, do you have a winner for us?
All right, I'll do.
Let's pick a winner. Someone gets a beautiful
Jay
Leatherman.
Hillshire.
Hillshire.
Did I say his name right?
Hillshire. Hillshire Farms.
Hillshire.
Still remembers, Nicole.
Jay, you like Legos. My son loves Legos.
Jay Hillshire. So congratulations, Jay. You are going to dig this, dude.
He's been subscribed to our channel since December 8th, 2020. You just found us.
That's pretty new, huh?
We've been around since
Welcome.
2006. So you got a little bit of a backlog.
There's a lot of blue in the world.
Yeah.
Like these glasses have a blue filter in them, and I just took it off, and I was like, why is it so blue in here? I feel like I'm watching one of those crappy evening TV shows where they put a blue filter on everything. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
All right. Okay.
So,
you ready? Do you need a breather?
No, I need it. Give me a breather.
Take it a couple of seconds.
See how that chat's doing. Do you have the chat?
I do.
You don't see anything, do you?
Oh, I see the chat.
Oh, do you?
It's all right there.
Okay.
The problem is I can't keep up with it. There's no way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll get lost.
Gotcha.
So I'm just kind of reading our document.
I like that I see it slowing down. It means that people are with us live. That's good. So Gordon White said for spiked eggnog. Thank you, Gordon.
You know what? I got to get my eggs.
Yep.
I got to get my nog makings because I'm making some eggnog this year.
Making the nog.
I need the nog.
Hold on just a second.
When will the PS5 giveaway happen? I got a copy of Cyberpunk 2077 you can have.
Yeah.
That didn't do so hot, did it?
People are like, give us the game. We don't care if it's broken.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Okay. No, take it back.
Fix the game.
Take your time with it. Okay, you ready for the next one?
I think we're ready.
This is the way, indeed.
This is the way.
Says Jeff. Okay, what is next?
The big one.
There's a lot of people.
Well, it's not
one,
the big
one
one.
of the big ones. Okay, you guys ready for a big one? Mm-hmm. All right, here it is. Fuji Spray 1.
Fuji
Spray. Get that
all
keyword correct.
F-U-J-I-S-P-R-A-Y
1.
People keep doing Powermatic 1. There's nothing Powermatic.
Like, I really hate to disappoint you guys, but there's no Powermatic
There's
today.
no Powermatic today.
Quite frankly, they just ignored us.
They did.
We said, hey, you guys were just out here. We're friends now, right? How about some free stuff? They said, we did not receive this email. Anyway, so Fuji Spray 1 is the keyword. This is the Mini-Mite 3 Platinum, a beautiful turbine sprayer.
Yes.
You want to spray some stuff?
This is how you do it.
This is going to let you spray some stuff.
Yeah.
HVLP turbine, Looks like, I don't know if this is the exact one, if they're going to do gravity or the siphon cup.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one. This is my preferred one anyway.
I think this is the one.
Yeah, I really like the siphon cup on there. Fuji Spray 1, I think if you're getting into spraying, and you know how they have the turbines are usually rated in stages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stage. The more stages, the more powerful. I think the sweet spot for the average furniture maker, the average builder, is going to be that 3 stage. I think you go a little bit less than that, you start to have more dilution issues. You can definitely go more powerful than that, but it's kind of like getting a 5 horsepower table saw.
Yeah.
Most of us don't necessarily need it, but if you have it, it's not going to hurt it. It's not going to hurt to have more.
So these aren't necessarily the kind of sprayers you want to put paint in.
You could.
Right? You could?
That's the whole point, though. I'm glad you mentioned that, Nicole, because at 3 stages, that's where you really start to get into a system that actually is powerful enough to push paint. You might still have to dilute it, and different manufacturers of paint make different viscosities of paint, and you may have to play with your cap and needle set to get that to come out right. But at a 3-stage turbine, you actually can start to push out paint on that. So that's why I say the 3-stage is kind of your sweet spot in terms of price and power.
Gotcha.
Right. So this is the Mini Mite 3 from our good friends over at Fuji Spray.
And before I pick the winner, I'm going to let the chat, if you want to be entered, I'll give you a little bit more time. I'm going to say thank you to J.A. Wentz, who said, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all woodworkers. Thank you, Mark and Nicole, for another awesome year.
And Merry Christmas, J.A.
And then Fred Anton said, Merry Christmas, Spags. And then, Jim Ashley.
That's Anto.
Oh, sorry,
Fred Anto.
Fred Anto.
Yes.
And then Jim Ashley, the Wood Lab.
Said, Jim.
We were just talking about you earlier. Said
Were
Merry
we?
Christmas. Yeah. When we were talking about Lifetime.
Oh, lifetime members in the guild. Right. Yep.
Pooterball is in the chat.
Pooterball?
I haven't seen Pooterball in a while.
Neither have I.
Didn't say anything. You probably did say something, but I can't match that stuff up,
there's no text there.
unfortunately. So thank you for the super chat. That was really kind of you.
Haven't seen Pooterball in a while. Look, when you get married, Nicole, things slow down a little bit.
I think we even had a show after Pooterball.
Things slow down. You just don't play as much Pooterball after 10, 15 years of marriage.
And then Chet Klaus.
That was gross.
Merry Coffee Christmas. You're weird. They know this. If you're new, this is normal. It's okay.
If this is your first introduction, sorry.
We just like having fun, and All right, I'm gonna pull that
winner.
winner.
Like to play the Pooterball, Nicole.
We're gonna pull that winner right now. Pull
Fuji
it.
Spray. This is good. I'm excited to see somebody get this.
Oh my goodness! All right, I'm gonna roll it.
Fuji.
Josh Tom. Josh Tom has been subscribed to us since May 22.
Never trust a man with 2 first names.
Josh
is what
Tom.
they say, Nicole.
Josh Tom.
Josh Tom, congratulations. If you don't already have HVLP,
2018.
Prepare to have your mind blown. Everything changes from here.
Josh Tom won.
Until you decide you just want to do all hand applied finishes like I did, and then you don't use it as much. Yeah. Although, you know what? In the last 2 years, I've actually used that quite a bit with my mom's kitchen project. I used it on the hall tree to apply some milk paint. Great stuff. Love Fuji. Fuji's been a great supporter of ours in the past.
They've been around. I remember us going to a show in Arizona before Wood Whisperers even around, and them being at that show.
I also like, a lot of the companies we work with, thankfully, we're super lucky to work with companies that I actually had their stuff, used their stuff, and liked their stuff well before we did anything with the Wood Whisperer. And I remember saving up my very minuscule amount of money that I had access to at the time to buy my first Fuji, because at the time, you just go into a forum, you say, what turbine is the best one to buy? Best bang for the buck, it was always going to be Fuji. So I did actually buy my first one.
That's cool. Which one did you buy?
I think it was that was when we were barely able to make the mortgage in Arizona. I think it was one of their 2-stage ones.
Gotcha.
All right, what's next?
One of our sponsors gave us something.
You guys know Titebond.
They didn't give us a bottle of glue.
No, but what they gave us, I can't, there's no picture that shows it all.
All right, so what you're going to get,
keyword is Titebond Rocks.
Titebond Rocks, that's going to be your keyword. And you're going to get the choice, you're going to tell me your size, because you're going to get a Titebond jersey, 2 gallons of Titebond III, 1 gallon of Speed Set, 2 1-gallon pumps, the full line of Instant Bond that includes thin, medium, thick gel plus the Accelerator.
That's their CA glue.
A quart of Titebond II Dark, 2 bottles of Quick and Thick. I'm waiting for your joke.
Oh, you mean my nickname in college?
Yes. And 2 Titebond brushes. I set you up and you.
Sorry, I'm just holding it in toots here. That's a huge pack
Yes.
of glue. Like, you're going to be set up for a couple of years
Yeah.
on that stuff. So
Yes.
thank you, Titebond. That's fantastic.
Thank you, Titebond.
And you get a shirt as well.
And a jersey.
A jersey, sorry.
Yeah.
What? A jersey?
I don't know. I
Like
didn't
a-
see it. I didn't see it.
I'm a football guy jersey?
No, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. Like a pullover.
Like a
jersey.
basketball jersey?
No, not a basketball jersey. I'm not sure.
Like the state jersey, Nicole? We don't know what it is. It's a garment,
You'll get to wear it.
and it'll probably say Titebond.
If you win, you may be required to take a picture and send it to us
I want to see it.
because we want to see it.
So yeah, Titebond, excellent product. You guys know we love them.
Whoa!
And,
See, I can't pull the number. I can't pull it just yet.
Okay, we'll give it a couple of seconds.
But if you're still typing in Fuji Spray, you might want to double check that you're live.
Yeah, refresh
Yeah.
the page.
Or if you hit next to the play button, there's a word that says live. If you click on that, it'll bump you
there
to
is a
live.
DVR functionality,
In-
right? So you can kind of dial back if you need to. This is not the show to watch and delay.
No.
That's for sure.
And if you're watching this tomorrow and you're saying, how did I not know about this? You probably need to sign up to our newsletter or subscribe.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel
And
and
click
click the
the
bell
bell.
and make sure you have the notifications turned on
Yep.
so you don't miss anything. Because this stuff happens.
Yeah.
We like doing this stuff.
We did this last year.
Yep, we did.
All right, Titebond rocks. They do.
And they just keep coming
They
in.
keep coming in. Stop doing the festival. It's not going to happen.
People are so wishful with the Powermatic and the Festool. I love it.
You got anything we can give away? You got something in the shop?
I got stuff. Let me get. Who wants a Capex? Just kidding.
All right. I'm going to pinch this one off.
Pinch it off, Nicole.
I'll pinch it off.
Pick that winner.
It will be. Yeah, it just keeps on going up.
Holy crap. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Walt
Washburn.
Walt Washburn.
That's a classic sort of name.
Walt.
That's a classy man's name right there. Walt
This is not a good
Washburn.
pencil. It has no.
How dare you? This is a Graph Gear 1000.
It's in the sense that it has no lead in it. And I need to write names.
So judgmental. It's not a good pencil.
Walt
Here.
Wall.
Walt Washburn.
Walt.
Congratulations, Walt. You are now set with glue. Maybe not for life, but certainly for a long time.
Pretty close. I remember we gave some glue away, and it was so much glue that they gave some to the local shop class. So
Yes. Okay, we're ready for the next
Washburn,
one?
Walt Washburn. No, I'm not ready.
Sorry. And I'm running out of things to talk about to fill the space here.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty good at that.
You went sledding today.
I did go
he
sledding
broke
today.
a sled yesterday. We took the kids. There's a little hill not too far from us,
Yeah.
and he decided to go.
Well, there was a jump.
Yeah,
There was a little
like
jump.
The kids made a little snow hill, and he went up and crashed down on it.
We did a triple decker. So I went down on the bottom. Mateo jumped on my back, and then his buddy jumped on top of him. All three of us cruising down this hill, and I was doing my best to not hit the ramp,
Yep.
but we hit it, and
went-
the sled just. It was one of those styrofoam core ones. That thing was not happy.
It was not happy at all.
It's a lot of weight. A lot of weight.
All right.
Okay, we're ready.
So the next one is
Heartwood 1.
Heartwood 1.
So Heartwood Tools is a purveyor of fine woodworking tools and stuff. Leslie over there was kind enough to offer up this little set.
Thank you, Leslie.
Yeah, so this is one.
She's so generous. She donates to a lot of great causes.
I like her.
tools. I love her.
Hey Leslie, just if you're listening, we should do something in the guild at some point. We'll talk about that post-COVID.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so Heartwood 1, what you're getting there is a Sterling
Is it two
Toolworks.
separate or one?
This is one winner.
Okay.
Because these two kind of go together.
Okay,
It's a
gotcha.
dovetail square from Sterling Toolworks. I actually just bought one of these a couple months ago because I wanted to treat myself.
Treat yourself.
What makes that square special is you see that little skinny side of it. It allows you to get in between very small tails, or I'm sorry, if you have very small pins, the pin socket is really tight. So getting a full square in there is impossible. So this thing allows you to check for square, and it's a great little device.
Very
Highly
cool.
recommended. And then, you see that little saw there? Hold on.
The dovetail saw?
Yeah, I got a live example here.
Nice.
Florip Toolworks is a small maker. Freaking things on the wall. Who did this?
You did.
Sorry. I actually bought myself one of these not too long ago. Florip Toolworks, small maker, made in the USA, great dovetail saw. So these two things go really well together, but both of them being provided by what is it? Heartwood Tools?
Heartwoodtools.com.
So you're going to get the set, the square, and the saw. Not mine. She's going to send you another one.
You can't have mine.
You can't have mine. I like it too much.
Doing a couple more thank yous for Super Chat while everybody gets their Heartwood 1 keyword into the chat room so Nightbot can select a winner.
Heartwood 1.
Greg, how do you say Penega? Yeah, thank you, Greg, for the Super Chat. We appreciate it.
It's almost like you didn't even hear what I said.
I didn't. I kind of tuned you out.
How do you say that? I'm not listening. Okay.
Jay Gideon said, I've been a follower since the beginning.
The beginning?
You're old like us.
What constitutes the beginning?
2006, I think.
Okay.
Thanks for all that you do. Thank you, Jay. Luther Woodworks is also in the chat and said, thanks so much for this awesome giveaway. I hope you won something, Luther. Steve-O107 said, hi, guys. Hi, Steve-O.
Hi, Steve-O. 107. Yeah, thank you for these super chats, guys. You're being
very generous.
Very generous. We appreciate it. Absolutely not a necessity, but we certainly appreciate it. Thank you. Did you hear that?
You're farting?
I just tooted. God. I tried not to let it out, but it happened.
And then we got, is it Casey? Casey, right?
Yeah, Casey Marwine.
Marwine. Didn't say anything, but thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Casey.
Stephen Linen said, Merry Christmas.
Casey's one of my favorite names.
Yeah.
Because of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones.
All right.
All right. So thank you, Stephen Lina. He said, Merry Christmas.
So who's getting the dovetail saw and the Sterling Toolworks dovetail square from Heartwood Tools? Still going with the Heartwoods.
It's Fartwood.
Fartwood?
Somebody said Fartwood.
Fartwood 1. You might get something special.
You don't want what he's given.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Maybe there's times when it just depends on what I eat. I had a lot of meat recently, so got the meat farts.
I'm gonna roll it. Here we go. Mike Eubanks.
Mike Eubanks,
you won the set from Heartwood Tools.
Yeah.
Email me, Nicole@thewoodwhisperer.com with your address.
Looks like Mike has a nice little family there.
It does.
I like when people's pictures tell a little story.
It looks like they're by the
water.
By the water.
Water's nice, isn't
Think
it?
it's the ocean or
I don't know.
The lake.
I can't taste the salt air. I don't know.
Okay.
But they his wife's hair doesn't look like it's too frizzy.
Yeah.
So maybe they weren't by the ocean.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I'm just making crap up, Nicole.
Well, that's good. That's what you're good at. That's why, I keep you around.
I guess. Okay.
All right, 1 minute. That was Mike Eubanks.
Heartwood Tools. If you guys are interested in really high quality stuff, they've actually got some pretty unique offerings there. So
and Leslie
go
makes
check them out.
beautiful furniture too.
Indeed.
So if you happen to be watching,
and I think she's friends with Philip.
She is.
And any friend of Philip is a friend of mine.
Exactly.
Unless it's what's his name?
I don't know. Who?
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I just got to quit while I'm ahead. Okay, our next item, and we only have 3 more things, Nicole.
Oh, well,
3 more.
do we?
2 physical and 1 digital.
All right.
Okay? So here we go. This is one of my favorite finishes these days, Rubio 1. Right? So this is Rubio Monocoat. You guys have seen me use the crap out of that in the last couple of years. I've really gravitated to Rubio's products. Love them. So what you're going to get here, one lucky winner is going to get the starter kit that is 200 ml raw wood cleaner bottles, right? That's the stuff you use to clean the wood before you apply the finish. And then a 350 ml oil plus 2C pure. Okay, all that means, that's the stuff I use. It's a 2-part finish. but it's a 350 mil size.
Did you contact them?
Yep.
And said,
Sure did.
hey, we
I
love
said,
your product.
Hey, give me some crap for free. They said, okay, here's a little something.
Here's a little something.
So the oil 2C, geez, sorry guys.
What'd you do?
I'm just stepping on the cord and it's pulling my mic down. That's the stuff I use on just about almost every, I mean, I still use Osmo once in a while, but mostly Rubio. It's just so easy to use. It looks great, easy to apply. But you get this little starter set with the cleaner, some of the actual finish itself, and then a applicator set, right? So super nice of Rubio to provide that. We really appreciate it. And look at any of my recent videos, I would say in the last year, pick one of them. Any project that I've made, there's a real good chance that we finished it with Rubio.
We did a whole video on Rubio.
We did a full video on applying Rubio to
They didn't even
furniture.
ask for it.
No, it wasn't sponsored.
No.
It was just me saying, this was something I've Googled in the past, how to apply Rubio to furniture, because Rubio is one of those products that kind of got its start in the flooring industry. So a lot of times when you see people apply it to furniture, they're kind of using that same sort of widespread sort of methodology, but how do we apply it to furniture? You can't always use plastic scrapers and floor buffers and things like that to apply it. So how do you do it to furniture? Well, that's why we did a video on it. But great product, really absolutely love using it. It's definitely been a game changer for me in the past couple of years. So I think you'll like it too. And here's your chance to get it for free.
Well, I'm going to let people still put in their word,
okay,
which is Rubio 1.
Rubio 1.
While they're doing that, I'm going to thank a few super chats. I got a nice super chat from Craig. Is it Chagrin?
Yeah, sure.
Chagrin Harmon. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Craig.
Well, Merry Christmas, Craig.
Jim Hayes said, enjoy. I will. I'm going to have a little drink of water.
Okay, that sounds good. I like to enjoy things.
And then Neil Becker says, this is not a Christmas bride.
Sure, Neil. I believe that. And the winner is Neil.
Don't do that. Don't tease Neil like that. It will be weird if
that would be really weird.
Yeah, if Nightbot pulls it though.
Super weird.
Derek Ludlow did a super chat. Didn't say anything in the super chat. So Derek, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you, Derek.
Same way with Scott Miller. Don't have anything. And John Petty also. So thank you, John, Scott, and Derek. I'm sure you said something in the chat room, but there's no way I can find what you said. Yeah, we're not going to find that, unfortunately. And then Ernie Bean. Oh, I like your name, Ernie. Merry Christmas, guys. Well, Merry Christmas to you. All right.
Be problems.
Do we still have people saying, yep,
Rubio.
They're still saying Rubio.
Well, here's the thing. Rubio's not cheap.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean? It's not a bargain sort of, bargain's the wrong word. It's not a super budget-friendly finish until you realize how far it goes. So people
a little
ask,
tiny bit goes a long way, huh?
So people ask me well, how many cans of Rubio do you need to finish that table? And it's like, I can't really tell you that because I'm always working out of a partial can. Nothing I've ever done has used it all. We did a flooring project in a basement.
That's
I bought
true.
2-liter sets, right? Because it's a 2-part kit. So I had 2 liters of this stuff. We did the whole floor, and I didn't even use half of the first can. So that's why I had a walnut-colored Rubio that I've been using on some walnut projects. The stuff, it just goes a very long way. So when you look at the price of something like Rubio, you really got to think about the fact that you're getting so much square footage out of it that it actually becomes a much better bargain if you look at it that way.
Yeah, I really like how it works on the table, too, because you're going to be able to spot fix any of that marker
all the
stuff,
markers that Ava put on there.
There's marker all over the trestle table in the kitchen, everywhere.
After I had just done the little slime repair on there, she's like, "Oh, he fixed that. Watch this. Here's some red Sharpie."
What she does is she's very handed with her Sharpie and her markers, and so she'll take a piece of paper and she'll draw very hard on it, and it just seeps through onto the table.
It's all good.
So,
Nicole, I love our kids.
I love them too.
They can draw on the table all day long. It's fine.
Ness G is in the chat, and
Ness.
she did a super chat and said, "Ho ho ho, Spags got my T-shirt on Friday! Yay! Merry Christmas! Yay!"
Glad it arrived safely. Merry Christmas, Ness.
I'm sorry we defaced it by signing our names to it.
Signing shirts is always tricky. that cloth wants to just suck that ink in.
Yeah, it does. All right, let me
Nicole,
go.
Who's our winner?
I'm going to pick that winner right now.
Rubio makes me want a fish taco.
Jim Lind, Lind. Jim, you won the Rubio package.
That's just great. Congratulations,
Email me,
Jim.
Nicole at thewoodwhisperer.com. with your address, and I will get that sent to you.
Jim Lynn looks like he would sing for a Pantera cover band.
There you go, Jim.
That's a compliment.
You were in a punk band.
Who was?
What?
Jim?
No, you. No, you were in a ska. What was that music?
I played all kinds of music.
No,
before.
it was like ska-ish.
No, let's not talk about it.
It was kind of
It was
ska-ish.
college. It was a whole phase. Just into weird things. Okay.
That's
So our last big physical item here.
Hold on, let me just reset everything. All right.
You good?
I just have a little bit of a delay.
It's okay.
All right, I'm ready.
So do they. Yeah.
We have 2 of these, right?
Pecker's One is the key word for this. So you could probably guess that is a Woodpecker's gift pack.
Yep. Do they get the little stocking too?
Yes.
Oh.
So what you see here is going to arrive.
We
it's
don't
boxed.
even know what's in it.
We haven't opened it. We have 2 of these. So 2 lucky people with this one keyword will walk away with this thing.
The peckers are plentiful.
There's a lot of peckers in this chat room, Nicole. I would expect nothing less for people who are here to watch us. Nothing but a bunch of peckers in there. So what they did was they partnered with Leather by Dragonfly, great people over there. They made some leather stockings and they stuffed them with Woodpecker's things.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We don't exactly know what's in them.
Oh, I know what's in them.
Oh, you do?
I do.
I thought they were like, it could be this or it could be that.
Yeah, that's what they said initially, but then they told me what's in it.
Oh, okay.
Now I know what's in it, which is why I didn't open it. And what would be funny if because everything's gift wrapped.
Oh, gotcha.
If I did like when we were
that's kinda
kids,
fun.
open them up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
slice the tape with a razor blade to peek in there and then tape it back up.
Like you did one year?
Don't bring it up. That causes drama.
Yeah, it does.
So these things are already boxed up. We're just gonna slap a new label on them and send them to you. They have been haven't been touched since Woodpeckers packed them up. But you're gonna get a little stocking made by Leather by Dragonfly folks, and it's just stuffed with Woodpecker's goodies. Okay?
Oh my gosh, the chat is going nuts.
Yeah, Woodpeckers is great.
Yeah, it is.
You know, great company. They make some cool,
Plus-
fun new products and a new spin on old products.
Yep.
I like working with them.
And if you win this, it's like you get a belated Christmas present that you get to open.
Yeah, and if you find the other
It's a lot of
person who
fun.
wins, maybe you guys can get together, and between the 2 of you, you got a pair of leather shoes that you could
The boots.
you could take turns wearing them, because otherwise you only have one.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind a leather stocking.
Sure.
We just have those boring Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stockings.
I was thinking about getting new stockings. Maybe we can reach out to Dragonfly.
You want some leather stockings?
If it was bigger than the stockings that I have.
Yeah.
They
They look substantial.
Yeah.
They look really well made.
Maybe.
They do nice work.
Maybe I'll
over
go
there.
to the website and see if they're selling them.
They actually have done this with a bunch of different companies. I've seen the stocking mentioned, so they hit up a bunch of people for it. So this might be something, clearly they can make them.
That's cool.
Everything just has a price.
All right, while we're letting everybody catch up to entering.
Letting the peckers swing around the chat room.
Peckers won. I'm going to thank Dyslexic Dog for doing a super chat. Thanks for all you do. Babinga shirt is still my favorite.
Sweet.
We might.
We're going to bring it back.
Yeah,
Enough
I'm sure we
people
will.
have asked for the Babinga shirt,
Yep.
and we still have the assets to make it. We just started working with a new company locally, got all those TWW things out, and now we can probably start bringing back some of the fun stuff.
Yeah. Andy Sims did a super chat and said, I can't believe Rockler is renewing. Me neither.
Actually, I couldn't either, so that makes 2 of us. Actually, there's probably quite a few of us who are surprised. Wood Talk is that weird thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of its own little weird behemoth.
Yeah.
That it's bigger than us. It's bigger than the 3 of us.
When did you start that? You started it shortly after we
2007?
Yeah, I think it was 7.
Yeah, because it was basically me and Matt Vanderlist were the only people, for the most part, talking about woodworking.
Online.
Yeah, online
time.
making videos, and he had an audio podcast, Matt's Basement Workshop, and I was like, dude, we got to get together. We're like the only 2 people here. Let's do a show together, and that is where Wood Talk started.
That's crazy.
I love doing it. It's just hard to do without. It's hard to justify without the the sort of financial support that we get from Rockler. So yeah, we're glad to have them back on board.
Shirley Prizzoni did a super chat earlier.
Don't call me Shirley.
Shirley, thank you for the super chat. You didn't have anything written. I'm guessing you probably wrote it after.
You know how to Aunt Shirley?
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Arlie's sister, Aunt Shirley.
Aunt Shirley.
Very nice lady.
I got another super chat from Halon73. Did I say that right? Halon? Halon? Halon?
Halon, maybe.
Happy holidays and hope everyone is healthy, recovering from COVID.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Oh, damn, Halon. And hope no one reading this catches this nightmare. I agree. It's
a no bueno.
Some of my family members picked it up too, so they're recovering as well. I hope you feel better. I hope there's no long-term smell stuff. I was just reading about that today.
Let's not talk about that.
All right.
Rule number 4, Nicole, was be merry.
That's true. I broke the rule.
And you are breaking that rule.
So thank you for the super chat.
We do hope you feel better and get better soon.
And we're entertaining you right now.
We were.
Yeah, until I brought us down. One more super chat from JMZ50607. I just started woodworking and your show is great.
Oh, well, thank you.
Dude, you have a cool journey ahead of you.
I mean, most people who come along now go, I like the early stuff better. He was funnier back then. And,
we were a little goofier when we were younger.
Well, look,
until the kids sucked the joy.
They sucked the joy out of everything, and here we are. Moderately happy parents.
Oh man. And I just want to say for this super chat, Dark 30 Woodworks. I'm so sorry. The super chat didn't work for you. He said Oneida won in the super chat.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But
all right. Let's give Nightbot.
So we got 2 people to pick. Getting their Woodpecker on. I'm so excited.
So excited.
Peckers won.
Jordan Hull.
Ooh, Jordan. Look at him. He looks like a Secret Service agent in that picture with a nice carnation on his lapel.
Joshua Berg. I love that it tells me subscription status is private.
Oh.
Joshua.
He doesn't want to.
How long have you been around?
He goes, I'll never tell.
Joshua Berg. All right, Joshua and Jordan, you guys won.
Yeah.
Email me, Nicole@thewoodwhisperer.com. Don't forget to let me know what you won. You won the Woodpecker's surprise gift.
Yep. You get a box.
Oh my God, it's still holding.
I'll never
I think it just caught up.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right, so we are on to our final
item. Thing.
We're going to call it the grand prize.
The grand prize.
Some may call it a punishment.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Depending on your perspective.
Yes. Do you have an image?
No, I have a code. The keyword, this might give it all away, Nicole. The keyword is TWW Guild. What we're giving away is a lifetime membership to the Guild. Okay, let's qualify that. The Guild membership aspect of it, like getting access to the Facebook group.
You just need to buy a project.
That's lifetime no matter what, if you buy a project, right? What this person is going to get is, as long as we are making videos and new projects come out, they get those new projects, every single one of them.
We only have 2 lifetime members, and Jim Ashley, who is in the Wood Lab, that's why we were talking about you earlier, is one of them.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time where we go, hey, maybe we should do this, like, make a lifetime membership thing. And we did it a couple times, and I was like, yeah, that's stupid. That's a great way to never make money. So let's not do that anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's also, like, we can't offer that kind of thing because it's impossible to pay our instructors. And that's what's going to keep the Guild at a really good quality level of getting those instructors in there.
Everybody needs to make some money.
Yep.
But that said, we do like to occasionally give somebody lifetime membership. This also means, by the way, not just all future Guild productions, but all the past ones. So anything that, even if you're a Guild member already, this will fill your back catalog. If you're brand new to the Guild, you will get, what are we up to, like 50 now? Are we pushing on 50?
We're already 50 in.
I don't even understand how that's possible, but 50 projects, we're talking like if you want to give it a cash value, thousands of dollars if you want to add it all together?
It's like if you were to buy every single project right now, it's well over $3,000.
Okay. And it's also a huge amount of education. It's, 10 plus years of effort, multiple projects from me, from Matt Cremona, people like Daryl Peart, Philip Morley. We got some new stuff in there with Brian doing some SketchUp stuff and a new project from him. If you like turning, Ashley Harwood is in there. Ann Briggs has a project. Johnny Brook. Who am I missing? I said Daryl Jory. Jory Brigham, fantastic woodworker, amazing woodworker. He's got a project in there. I feel like I'm missing some people. I mentioned Matt Cremona, did I? Matt Cremona's in there.
He's in there a lot.
You'll suffer through some of his stuff. It's fine. It's fine if you don't love it the most. We're okay with that.
Yeah, it's all right.
But no, seriously, great group of instructors in the guild, and I think you're going to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think I'm done stalling. I don't really have anything else to say about the guild.
What you know what? People are still saying entering. So what's the next set of projects coming out for the new year?
Okay, so Philip Morley, speak of the devil.
Yeah.
He has a lounge chair project that he teaches. Fantastic project that's coming out probably first thing in January. Like as soon as we can get it out there, we will have it up for sale. After that, I have a dining table with breadboard ends that I made for my mom. That's going to be an upcoming project. And Brian Benham has a table. It's a little side table project that we've already filmed at his shop down toward Colorado Springs. So that's coming up too. Those are the first three that I know of. I was talking to Ashley. We're definitely going to do another turning thing with her. I don't know if we're going to film it here. I mean, everything with the pandemic is screwing up travel, right? So we're just trying to find alternative ways to get these things to you guys. Excuse me. But me traveling probably ain't going to happen anytime soon. So, but those are the three that I know. But last year we put 8 projects out.
Really?
Yeah. So we're gonna keep plugging away. Lots of great stuff to cover.
All right.
TWW Guild is the key word for the grand prize.
Can I thank a couple more super chats?
Let's go ahead and give them more time. It's our last one anyway.
Yeah,
so.
That's true. Just wanted to say thank you to George Santos for super chat. Alfred Chu.
I think that's Jorge.
Jorge. Oh, I thought it was George. Sorry.
I might be wrong.
Alfred.
It's happened before.
Yeah, me too. Alfred Chu said, thanks for another great year, Mark and Nicole. Looking forward to next and all the great new projects.
Nice. Thanks, Alfred.
Steve Hannah Walt did Oneida 1 as well. Steve, I'm sorry about that. I'm already starting to get emails saying, I got the prize.
Yeah, that's good. Good. I did a year in review thing when you just mentioned all the shows. I'm like, I actually looked at all of the things we've done in the last year. I do this all the time because, I don't know, maybe you're like me. When you start to compare yourself to other people, you can often walk away feeling like you just don't do enough.
Yeah.
And I kind of always walk around feeling that way. But at the end of the year, it's really nice to add everything up and see how many videos did we do, how many guild projects did we put out. And I don't have the numbers here for you because I just kept it on my desktop for a few days and then felt good about it and then got rid of the document. But we only missed, I think, like 4 shows.
For the morning show?
Yeah, so I think we did like 48 morning shows.
Oh, wow.
Right? And I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. But we had more projects and more free site videos this year than we've had in probably the last 5+ years.
Wow.
And
awesome.
also more guild projects than ever before. So, we've been doing this for a long time. We could start to rest on our...
That's what a pandemic does. It locks you away and makes you work.
Yeah. We could be resting on our laurels, but we're not.
I want to say thank you for the super chat, Stumptown Woodworks, who is a regular in the chat.
Stumptown.
Merry Christmas, Spags family. What's Dougie's ornament kill count? He's still at 2, but I stopped him. I pulled an ornament out of his mouth, one of my Fallout ornaments the other night. So it almost was 3.
Dougie!
And he likes to gingerly go up to the tree and grab an ornament and like look
Be
to
sneaky
see.
about it.
And I'm like, So
he's calmed down a lot in the last year, so he's not as chewy.
Another super chat from IRPeach99. This is only for coffee. I think I saw that one earlier.
I could use some coffee.
I would love some. It would keep us up.
Decaf, Nicole.
Yeah, decaf.
A cup of decaf.
Thank you for the super chat, Kenneth Pacey? Passy?
Kenneth
Love
Passy.
you guys. Merry Christmas.
Well, love you too.
We love you, Kenneth.
In that sort of stranger from the internet way.
Yeah. Another super chat from Corey Moe. Thanks for all that you do. Well, thank you, Corey.
Thank you.
And how about I just double checked to see. Wow, they're still putting it in. I feel bad pulling when they're
That's
still.
what she said, Nicole.
Thank you for the super chat, Scott Sutcliffe.
I'm posing for that one.
Merry Christmas, Nicole and Mark. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Scott. for this. Gordon White gave us a super chat for spiked eggnog. I think I saw that earlier.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny. All right. Well, let's just go ahead.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
We gave them enough time. Last giveaway for the night. Bunch of guild projects.
Like forever.
Forever.
You're gonna get so sick of us. It's gonna be crazy.
Crazy.
All right, here we go. Roll it.
Roll that beautiful guild footage.
Brock Olson.
Brock Olson.
Brock Olson. We didn't pick him earlier.
Nope,
Nope.
that is a new name.
Yep, Brock
Congratulations, Brock.
Olson.
Merry Christmas.
So email me, nicole@thewoodwhisperer.com. This is important because we're going to work together to get you set up in the guild.
It's a little bit of a process
It's a process.
to make it work, so bear with us, but it's, that's what happens when you...
Hopefully you already have a guild membership. If you don't, be sure to go to thewoodwhispererguild.com, pick the free picture frame project
or the Dovetail step stool.
Dovetail step stool. You don't need a credit card or anything to establish yourself in the guild. Once I get you in the guild, then...
We like to do it that way because then you pick your username, you pick your password, and then we just give you the stuff you need rather than us making your account. And then I make your password like password 123, which is never great.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah. So I think that just about does it for
Well,
us.
I have a few super chats still to thank.
Okay.
So again, we got more. Dark 030 Woodworks did another super chat. Thank you for that. David Gilby said, "You guys rock." No, you rock, David.
No, you rock. You all rock.
Hope you guys are having a good night.
All your super chat people over there.
Ben Hankey said, "Merry Christmas to the Spags." Thank you, Ben. That was super
Ben.
generous of you. Gosh, you guys. Brandon L. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Check out Union MFG for Tool History Revival. Ooh, what's that?
That sounds interesting.
Union MFG. Interesting.
That sounds like it's right up my alley.
Naughty Burrow Woodworks. Thank you for that super chat. Merry Christmas, Spag family.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Wayne Nicholson said, "Super fortunate this year making wood burning brands and wanted to pay forward to y'all." Oh, Merry Christmas.
You know what we're going to do with all these super chats? Pay for the shipping.
Yeah, this is true.
So thank you very
Yes.
much. This shipping is going to cost quite a bit to get all these boxes out of here.
Oh, Wayne. Oh, that's cool. If anything, I would love to, I guess if I could just Google Wayne Nicholson, I might find your burning brands business.
Love me some branding.
Brandon.
I like to brand stuff.
Got Paul Biggs who did a super chat. Thank you, Paul. Doesn't say that you said anything, but I'm sure you did. Lenny's in the chat and he said, "Are you guys and gal laying down Shadowlands?" I just jumped from classic to retail. It's not bad. Thanks for the giveaway. Grab an espresso on me.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I started and then I stopped and then I started and then I stopped.
While the kids are home, I can't really play anything on the console.
Yeah.
So I get like a few minutes at a time, and I'm playing Shadowlands on the laptop. So
I started it. I'm having fun with it.
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's actually a blast.
I kind of like, for the first time I think ever, I'm actually reading
Yeah.
the quests.
That does make it more fun. You take your time,
it does.
read the quest text.
Corey Hastings is in the chat room.
Sorry, someone says, "How about RecTech 1?" How about it?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
They should.
We've convinced enough people to buy RecTechs in the barbecue group.
RecTech is a pellet grill, if you're not familiar. Corey Hastings is in
It's
the
not
chat.
just a pellet grill,
Can
Nicole.
I finish my thought?
It's a lifestyle.
Okay. He said, "Merry Christmas to you and the kiddos." Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it.
No, I didn't get to the point where I picked covenants.
We got Brian Walrich in the chat. "Mary, I am when I might for what you do. Thanks for what you do." Oh, thanks, Brian.
Justin just gave me permission to let loose.
The toots.
Yeah.
Don't. No. I'm still sitting here.
I like Justin's style.
Shoni Blue did a super chat. Thank you, Shoni. I don't have anything.
Dinner was good. That pork came out fantastic.
Did you do that on the RecTech?
I did. Yeah. Indeed.
David Opsenholzer said, "I dare you to pronounce my name." I don't know if I did that right, but I did it.
Oberholzer?
Oberholzer.
Oberholzer. Oberholzer.
He's probably laughing at us.
I'm sure he is.
It's all right. Try if you didn't know our last name was Spagnolo, you probably would have a hard time with our last name too.
That's
I know.
true.
I know. I did.
You still do, Nicole. Who are you kidding? I hear you.
Logan did a super chat. Logan Corliss said, Merry Christmas, guys.
William Eaton says, how do you do a super chat? That's a great question. Because I actually don't know how you do a super chat.
You, if you look on...
It's in the chat box, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a little $ underneath the say. It says say something.
Follow the money.
And it has a little $sign that does that.
Normally on our live show, I mean, we generally don't encourage people
I thought I turned it off. But
we don't usually encourage it, but sometimes people do it. And then we'd like to give them a little shout out for sending us a few bucks.
Yeah, that's always nice.
It certainly is.
Craig Taylor, thank you for the super chat. Happy holidays to you and yours as well. Let's see. Thank you, Michael Langley, for the super chat. You just said $10.
Okay. This is funny. Someone says, when does the TWW barbecue giveaway start?
Oh, wow, yeah.
I actually do have 2 meters.
Oh, yes.
2 meter thermometers. Have you guys seen those, the Bluetooth ones?
We kickstarted that.
Yeah, and I do want to give those away at
Why
some
don't we
point.
just do that right now?
Really? You want to do it now?
Yes.
An unplanned giveaway?
Hey.
Unsanctioned, unplanned?
I have the setup right here. Meter 1.
Okay. Meter 1 is your keyword.
MEATER number 1.
And those of you who did not join the mass exodus of people who left the stadium because the score was already, 14-0, you have an opportunity to win a meter thermometer.
Yeah.
All right?
You're going to get 2 away?
I have 2, so we're going to pick 2 winners.
I thought are they together? Or are they?
No, it's not a pair.
All right.
No, 2 little separate
and
units.
And it's Bluetooth, right?
Bluetooth. Go look at the meter website. They have new things since we bought ours. But it's a good thermometer. I just have so many other ways to check the temp of my meat.
There was a point in time where I was really into kickstarting stuff on Kickstarter, and this was one of the things, and it took like
here's
2
the other thing.
years.
By the time they actually followed through with producing the product and bringing it to market, there was a lot of other Bluetooth products out there that I'm like, I don't really need this anymore.
Yeah.
So these are pretty much brand new meter thermometers, and who do we get the credit for pushing us to do that?
I don't know. Who was that?
No, okay. He didn't say anything about the meter. He just said
barbecue.
A barbecue giveaway.
But I think we should give him one.
Okay. So that person gets one.
Who was it?
I don't know.
There it is. When does the
There it is. Boyne-Niskibum. This person.
So you get one of them, Boyne.
And then we'll pick one other person with the keyword meter 1.
Schism bum.
A schism boom.
All right, so I'm going to pick one winner from that.
See, look, asking you shall receive.
Hey, you never
now people
know.
are going to be like, when is this Powermatic CNC giveaway? I've been thinking. No, this is the last one. We're done.
All right.
We're done after this.
This winner is Kenneth Gregory.
Kenneth Gregory.
Kenneth didn't win anything. Nope.
No.
Nope.
That sounds like a guy who likes some barbecue.
Kenneth Gregory.
Gregory.
You know what I meant. Email me. Let me know.
Yeah, those 2 meters.
Your address.
The 2 meter things have been sitting on my desk for a couple months because I'm like, well, now it's winter. We're not doing as much barbecue.
Yeah.
So I was going to use this as a promotional thing on the barbecue channel.
Hey.
But now we just...
It kind of fits because this used to be the barbecue channel. And,
No.
It's all right.
It doesn't fit anymore.
It's all right.
You just wasted it.
I didn't waste anything.
No, seriously,
I cleaned up your
enjoy
desk.
those, you guys.
I cleaned up your desk.
I did fire them up recently just to make sure they still work, and they do. So that's good news.
Another thank you for the super chat, Darko30 Woodworks. Davey also did a super chat. Thank you, Davey. Karen G did a super chat. Happy holidays. Buy Nicole something nice.
She doesn't want anything. I had to dig deep this year to find stuff for you.
A nice hotel stay.
Sure.
Nobody around. And
Okay.
a book. Or my computer to play WoW. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
I know, that's the thing. Another super
I'll
chat.
give you a nice IOU certificate for that. How about that?
Another super chat from Ryan Nutter. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us over the years. Much appreciated.
Thanks for watching over the years.
And if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We'll start live shows, the morning show, back up in January, which is like, in a couple weeks? And then he releases videos on woodworking all the time.
Sometimes, yeah.
Most of the time. Another super chat from Mac Pony Me. Merry Christmas bags with little Christmas trees.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for the super chat, Michael Donovan. Have a very beard-y Christmas, guys. Are you going to grow your beard back?
No, I'm good. I'm
I
good.
like your beard.
Yeah, it's all gray. Makes me look
I
old.
like it.
Makes me look too old.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to get a younger demographic here, Nicole. I want to bring in the teens to this cool woodworking thing. Judy says she misses you in WoW.
Oh, Judy, I'm sorry.
Look, I see Judy going in and out all the time,
Yeah,
and she clearly doesn't miss me.
She's a hardcore WoW player. I need to get back in there, Judy. The problem was the kids, Mateo, he's in 3rd grade, has been home for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Jim says gray is character. It's almost becoming its own character. Frankly, Jim, there's just so damn much of it.
I feel like I'm not going to get through these super chats. I feel so bad.
Probably not.
Thank you for the super chat, Cutting Out Back. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. Thanks for not quitting. I'm talking about talking to Rockler.
Thanks for not quitting them, Rockler.
Thank you for the super chat, Jeannie Grassy. Hi, Jeannie. I have missed you so much, and Dougie too. Happy holidays. I need to put some Dougie pictures up on his Instagram. I manage his Instagram, if you're not familiar. Dougie is our bulldog.
Yeah, he's a punk.
And he has an Instagram account over at Doug E. Spag.
D-U-G-G-E-E. Spag.
So if you want to see Dougie.
Judy says, Mark has never said hello. I have to leave the grumpy guys alone. Actually, Judy, if you said hello to me while I was playing, I would get uncomfortable. I don't like chatting in game, which I think your read on me is actually perfect. It's not that I'm grumpy.
We should raid something together. We should do a dungeon together.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm partied up with somebody, that's one thing. But most of the time, if I'm playing, I've got 5 minutes to play. I usually don't socialize during that time. So Judy really understands the situation.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Erica Babaloo.
Babaloo.
Babaloo? Balula?
No, Babula.
Balula.
Babula.
I can't.
Babaloo. I'm sure
Eric's like, what?
Eric loves that version of his last name.
Merry Christmas from New Jersey.
Ah, Bababooey.
P.S. Rubio 1. Sorry about that, Eric.
Okay.
Thank you, Kirk Hart, for the super chat. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for the super chat, Bicky's Restorations. Where's your Mandalorian shirt? Do they have?
I don't have one yet.
Yeah, we don't have them.
Seems like the Mandalorian, like as far as promotional stuff, it's like they didn't know that the Baby Yoda was going to be a thing.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like they were not ready for all of the things that they could possibly make money from with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for the super chat, Jennifer Awong. She says, Melekiliki Maka.
Yes, that. Hawaii.
I can only sing it.
Sure.
It's...
Corey wants to know if you're still making and selling masks. That's a negatory.
No, I was making masks back in April, and I probably made about 900 of them, and I was like, I'm done. I'm tired. So I'm making a quilt right now. Thank you for the super chat, MC Creations. Happy holidays, guys. I won't enter the giveaways because I'm from Brazil and the shipping hurts. But great luck, everyone. Oh, thanks, MC.
Yeah.
What?
Are we getting close here?
Yeah, we're getting close. I'm almost done. I just want to say thank you. It's hard-earned money, and I want to say.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Kurt Hart also did another super chat, so thank you for that, Kurt.
Well, thank you, Kirk.
Jordan Ambrose. Count one more pecker. Thanks for the videos and the inspiration, guys.
You never have enough peckers.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Another thank you to Michael Lyden. Merry Christmas is more than this is more than worth what you have taught me. Oh, cool.
Thank you so much.
Aw.
Glad it's been helpful.
Yeah. And then another thank you to Mark Wood. Happy holidays, Spagnolos. Hey, you spelled it right.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yeah. Erica. Oh, not Erica.
That's Eric Bababooey.
Eric Bababooey. Erica Babaloo. Babaloo.
You got a question here from Lenny.
All right, got a question.
What sewing machine do you use? I would like to get one for my wife, entry level. What would you recommend?
So I have a Juki. It's like a QI something. It's a quilting. It's about $600. the last time I checked, I know the sewing machine industry had a huge boom because everybody was learning how to sew during lockdown. But I think I put it in the Amazon store underneath Friday Live. But it's a Juki, and that sucker, it's just a straight stitch.
No, like they say, Nicole, Juki ain't no dookie.
It doesn't do any fancy stitching. It's just a straight stitch, and it's one hell of a quilting machine. So in the sense that I like to do stitch in the ditch, not all the long arm stuff.
Stitch in the ditch reminds me of getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Because when they get you right in there in that ditch, it's like getting a stitch. So yeah, check out a Juki. What else? We're done?
So thank you, Eric, for that second super chat you did. That was really nice of you. And Eric Doltra, super chat. Merry Christmas to you both. Thank you.
Alex Dutra.
Thank you for all the wonderful content you produce and all the laughs.
Thanks for watching, Alex.
Thanks for laughing.
Thanks for actually thinking it's funny. I've been doing this for 40 years, and my family's sick of it. It's just nice to have other people willing to allow me to be a jerk.
40 years?
Yeah.
Oh, just being yourself.
Just being me.
Well, you're not 40.
It didn't happen until I could start talking.
Okay.
I gave myself a little buffer, okay? Give me a break here, Nicole.
Okay.
It's tricky math.
Okay. Thank you, Alex Enzel, for your super chat. First time on your channel. So happy to have found you. Oh, thanks for...
Who is it?
Alex Enzel.
You know, I used to have a best friend named Alex.
Yeah.
He was my best buddy.
Yep. He's still in New Jersey, right?
Yep. We don't talk anymore. Shows you how good that relationship was.
Eric is just hooking up super chat after super chat. And
Eric, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, thank you.
Stop clicking that button.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you very much.
We love you too. Kurt Hart also did another super chat and said, love the Enterprise on the shelf. Is there an Enterprise? Oh, yeah, there is.
There's a couple Star Trek things. I got a little... This is the one that John made for me. No, wait. Oh. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one John made for me on his 3D printer.
You got dust in my eyes. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. You okay?
No.
Do you want some water?
Jerk. Oh, my God.
I just wasn't thinking clearly, and I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You okay?
He blew, and it went right in my face and right in my eyes. Like, ugh. All right. Thanks, Kurt.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You'll be all right? You pull through?
I have a few more thank yous.
I'm such an ass.
Pat Severs did a super chat, said happy holidays and congrats on the Wood Talk renewal. And then Eric again, in fact, I wrote Eric's name down because I saw this last super chat. He said he's a firefighter, EMT in New Jersey, and he's watching your channel. He watches the channel all the time. So, and he entered for the TWW Guild. Eric, guess what? I'm going to give you a free guild project. So
what?
Email me.
What?
I wrote your name down because I wanted to make sure that I remembered. Email me, Nicole the Wood Whisperer, and I'll get you set up with a free guild project.
And he's a Jersey boy.
He is a Jersey boy.
Don't feel obligated to send me a tomato pie, only if you want to. Okay.
John Bryan also did a super chat. He said, buy Dougie something nice for the holidays. I do actually have the dog presents.
Matthew's title for the show. Yeah. The one where Mark blinds Nicole. Actually, what that was one of my dirty fighting methods.
Yeah.
You put dust in a person's eyes, you blind them.
Merry Christmas to the whole Spagnolo family. Thank you, John. That was really nice of you.
Yep.
I got a treat for Dougie and a treat for Millie. And then
boy,
Don Woodies said, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Ah, you filthy animal. Keep the change.
You know, I normally don't watch Home Alone, but I did watch Home Alone this year. I put it on, it was on Disney.
It's good background movie.
Yeah. You
Keep
dirty,
the change, you filthy animals.
All
right.
I got Joe W. Thank you, Joe. Happy holidays to you. Any chance you could say hi to Catherine?
Of course.
Oh, hi, Catherine. She's 7 and loves you guys.
Wow. Aww. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Aren't you up a little late, young lady?
Well, maybe. She might be.
Where are you guys?
It's almost 8 o'clock here, so.
Getting pretty close to bedtime.
Maybe.
Well, hi, Catherine.
Or unless she's in Hawaii, then it's not.
Then we don't know what the heck is happening here.
Catherine, thank you. We love you too.
Yes, Catherine's awesome.
Thank you, Charlie House. Merry Christmas to you as well. Eric Liu, safe and happy holidays. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Eric. And then Mark Lundoff.
Lohendorf.
Lohendorf. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, messing with me.
Yeah. He's got a delay.
How do I turn off the start delay? Oh, Mark. $5 more. So this is Jorge Santos. $5 more to Nicole for getting my name right. Wait, he said for getting my name right.
Okay.
So it's George.
So George.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a guess. I wasn't sure.
Thank you, George. Thank you, Jim W. $5 towards shipping. Merry Christmas.
This is the blind leading the blind. When we're talking about names.
This is true. Unless it was Matt, then it's like me and Matt together would be horrible.
I think I am 5% more accurate on names than you are.
Yeah, you are.
But only 5%.
Yeah, you're
That's
much
not
better.
saying much.
Yeah. Wayne Nicholson, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you all. KW Woodworks on IG. Maybe I can make y'all a brand. Oh, cool.
Okay.
KW Woodworks on IG.
I'll have to look them up.
Yeah, definitely. I'll look you up on Instagram. Let's see. Beanbag. Oh, Beanbag. I haven't seen Beanbag 109 in a while. Miss the meet and greets.
Yeah. I know. It's been it's a little hard to meet and greet.
But
these
you know
days.
what? When we're all done with this, we'll do a big meetup. Yeah, I actually have the place already in mind. There's a rooftop, if they're still open. There's a rooftop.
There used to be this great rooftop bar
in downtown Littleton.
Yeah.
So I have it in mind what we're gonna do, but a little bit more. Just hold out.
Got to get out of this mess.
Thank you, Bicky's Restorations again. He said you really need a Mandalorian shirt.
I do.
Guess what?
I don't disagree.
I'm going to take some of the super chat money and get you a Mandalorian shirt. All right. Ray Gilmore's in the chat. Thank you for everything you guys give to us. Well, thank you, Ray. And another thank you to Charles McBride. Have you seen IHOPness Tools? What's that? IHOPness Tools?
IHOP Tools? Nope. I don't know if it's a joke or if it's a real thing.
Is like IHOP pancakes coming out with a tool line?
I sure hope so, because I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Charles, what are you talking about? Say the chat slow down so you can actually talk to us now.
Okay.
So if you see that, let us know what IHOPness Tools is. I would hate for your super chat to go. We got another super chat from John Van Tully. Is it Tully? Twally?
Van Toil?
Toil?
Who knows?
When is the giveaway for a Zoom lunch with Mark and Matt? Oh.
It's not a bad idea.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's gone now.
We eat lunch at different times. It'll never work.
It could be me and him. Me and you. We just eat lunch together.
No, that actually would be kind of fun.
That would be fun.
I would love to do something like that for charity. That'd be great.
Yeah, we should do that next year for Woodworkers Fighting Cancer. All right. I'm just double checking because I have to refresh to see.
No, I know. It's just getting weird because now we're just sitting around taking super chats.
Well, I'm just saying thank you.
Makes me feel awkward.
Well, I want to say.
No, I want to say thank you.
So OJ's in the chat, and
can we cut them off at some point to stop them?
Yes. So I'm going to stop after Marco.
Okay.
And if you do a super chat after Marco, then
we'll try to catch you on the next
show. We're going to thank you.
Yeah.
So OJ, this is great. Thanks for the show. Thank you, OJ. I'll see you in WoW. And then Lenny did a super chat. He goes, "What sewing machine?" Oh, we did that one. You already did the one.
I saw that one when it came in.
Let me know if you have any questions. You can find me on Instagram and message me there, and I can talk to you about the sewing machine. Nicole Spag is my Instagram name. Thank you, Derek Harris. As an EV teacher, my job is hard, but watching your videos, like my woodworking, is another therapy session. Aw, thanks, Derek.
That's good to hear.
Another thank you to Mark Hamilton. Oh, sorry, Matt
Hamilton.
I was like, Mark Hamilton.
We got Mark Hamill in the brain.
I do. Just a small thanks for all the great info, tips, knowledge I get from these videos. Thank you, Matt. Oh, Joe Clemmer.
Hey,
Joe.
It's Joe.
Merry Christmas to you. May the holiday season be great. Same to you. And then Marco Zurath. Have a Corona Tyco. What's a Tyco? What's it?
Takayo?
Takayo. Best wishes from Mexico. Thank you, Marco.
All right.
You guys are amazing.
Really?
I hope you had fun. I'm sorry we couldn't give something to everybody.
That would have been just impossible, Nicole.
I know.
2,000 somethings.
Yeah.
So Yeah, we really appreciate you guys sticking with us all year long. Coming to this event today was a lot of fun. But we love doing this. The morning show is our way of just kind of keeping in touch with people
It's
on a
how
weekly
we talk
basis.
to each other.
Actually, we don't talk until Fridays.
Yeah.
We generally don't say much to each other. So that's when we get a chance to catch up. But we really appreciate you guys sticking around with us. It feels like a family, like a little family thing. We really enjoy it. And you know what? This year has been really, really tough. So be good to each other.
Yeah.
Try to smile more, and let's see if we can't make a better year.
Lots of deep breaths as you spend lots of time with your immediate family.
Yeah, I mean, holidays are rough to begin with, right?
Yeah.
And this year I can't imagine being any easier for anybody. So yeah, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate it. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. And we look forward to a great 2021 with 48 more shows.
48 more shows.
Because we apparently have to take 4 weeks off a year.
Yeah.
From the show.
Yes. Yeah. It's a nice break. Nice to recenter and start fresh with 2021.
Yes. All right.
I can't believe next week's Christmas.
I know. It's crazy. All right. Well, have a fantastic weekend. Have a great Christmas, and we will see you in January.
Yes.
And hey, thanks to all the sponsors too.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
All you sponsor people. Bye.